Potenti na boca!
This is the cinemas! Have some respect!
Ma che le buone mupi! Starta! Hush! Tomato! Look at you!
You again!
No! Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish! Pure vacca la macchina!
That's it, buddy! You're out of here!
No! Le mupi! Papi! Stoppa! Macarena, shush!
That's enough, fella! Move that ticket!
Les moupis! Bello, backflash! Po,
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go! They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up! Get out!
Oh, c'est les Pouillarques! Bayou pudding! Oh, shh! Shush! Shusha! Snipper, les potes! Snip, snip, chat! Stoppa la Macarena! Bow, 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 bow! Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
La potaille.
Hello! Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Everyone in the city gets a shot at being star live on my stage! No!
Some whammy face. I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish!
Well, good evening and welcome to another Scumwall Ninja. So tonight we're going to carry on with the Sentinel, and yes, it's going to be towards, well, it's going to be something like a what if of a Ukrainian piece of machinery. But I've noticed I've actually got the flag the wrong way around, so I'll rectify that and we'll sort that out later. But this week I haven't really been at the bench this much, really. I've only been working on one other bit, and that's just the little tiger cat, and that's it basically. That's where I've got to. So I've been working late, so I haven't really got much else done. We have been working on Saturday for the Shackleton build with Marcus, and yeah, that seems to be going on well, even though he might be doing a little bit of cheating, I think. But there we go, these things happen. So yeah, well, I've not really done much else, so I've not really much else to talk about at the moment. So we've got only Marcus and JC Bricks and Bills in chat, so good evening you two. Nice to have you along. We've got a few people watching, I hope. So we'll just go straight down to bench camp and see what's going on there. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, really. And Marcus is saying, I haven't touched it, promise. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, actually we've got the legs near enough sorted last week, but we've just got to change the knee pads around just slightly, which I've got to do, which I can do now actually. I'm going to take them back to matte green, and this one I'm actually been using a lot of Vallejo colours, so I'm just going to do this carefully and hopefully not destroy the rest of the work in the process. And we'll just swap the colours around when it's dried. But yeah, I'm using a Vallejo colour for the base green at the moment, so yeah, we'll do it. So that is a US green, I think it is, by Vallejo. Yeah, US dark green. I think I got last time, I think I got up to starting on the figure, and I decided to use the dude with the bandana and the Mohican, which we'll sort out in a minute. I'll look at this. Sort it out quickly. Yeah, we're nearly done. Looks like we've got a few people now joining in chat, so I'll go into that in a minute. There we go. I'll leave that there to dry off a bit. So, we'll go to chat quickly and see who's in now. So first of all was Marcus Brunn saying evening Russ and all in chat, and then we've got JC Bricks and Bills joining in saying evening Russ and all in chat. We've got Marcus saying hi to James, and we've got JC saying hi to Marcus. Yeah, Marcus saying looking good. Yep, thank you very much for the tie cap. And then he's saying haven't touched it, I promise. Yeah. So how's the old Airfix Hercules coming along? Good, I hope. And then we've got Joel Grit joining us. He's saying hi Ross and all in chat. So good evening Joel, welcome to the stream. And Marcus saying hi to Joel. And then we've got Jacqueline Crochet. Oh dear me. Excuse me. Saying hi, can you turn your mic up? and good evening, everyone. Turn the gain up just a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud now. There we go. So, good evening, Jacqueline. Obviously Kevin, because you're probably watching as well. And then we've got Marcus Brun saying hi to Jacqueline. And we've got Joel Britt saying hi to Marcus. And then we've got Jacqueline saying hi to Marcus. And then you got Panzer plus Jim saying greetings all. Good evening, Panzer. And then we've got Jacqueline saying hi to Panzer. Marcus saying hi to Panzer. Then Panzer saying hi back to Jacqueline and Marcus. And then we've got Joel Britt saying hello, Panzer. And then Jacqueline. And then we've got Jacqueline saying hi to Joel, and then saying thank you for turning the mic up. You're welcome. Then we've got Eden Enchanted, who happens to be Mrs. M, who she's obviously on the wrong account again. And then we've got Jacqueline saying, yes, we were both watching on the big screen. Ooh, scary pictures. And then you got Marcus going, haven't sat at the bench so far this week, back at work. Yeah, well, hopefully I've now nearly finished this job on my latest job. Should be hopefully finished it by the end of this week, so I'm looking forward to getting off this one. And then we've got Korra Pink saying, on the right one now. Well done. So, we started with the base colour on the little dude. Here we go. So we're going to get one of my sticks. So here. Use a little blue tick so I can work with him and poke him up the bum. Just to make it a bit better for him. So we're going to go using some brown boots, and then we've got to do the I have managed to get some of the plate work sorted out, ready to first colour, and then I've just got to go over it again, and then it'll be ready to do whatever's got to be done to it. So we're just going to give this little dude some brown boots. So what have we all been up to then this week? Anything good? Like I said, I've been busy working, trying to get this job finished that I'm on. And I'm just waiting for a phone call back to find out more information on the next job. Then we've got Colin from Festa 67 Welcome in, saying hi Ross, and then hi folks, and then everybody saying hi to Colin. And we've got Autism Melanie saying hi. You've got Joel Grit asking if Marcus has a YouTube channel. I don't think he has yet. You've got Joel Grit saying hi to Colin. Autism saying nothing much. And then we've got Korra Pink saying hi to Emily. And then you've got Colin saying hi to Korra, Marcus, Joel, Jacqueline. And then we've got Sprue and Gluin saying hi all, lurking tonight. Well, you don't have to lurk, David. It's always good to join in with a chat. You've got Korra saying hi to David. And you've got J.K. Brits and Bill saying nothing much this week. Finished off the Lego Medieval Church on Saturday's stream, and also started a Lego Black Pearl on today's stream. I did notice, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. And just so you know, Cole, I enjoyed watching your stream on Sunday. Quite good. Different. You got Jacqueline saying hi to David, Marcus saying hi to Emily, and then also saying nothing much. And then Jogrit saying sat on the backside taking a break. Fair enough. Obviously a well-deserved one. Check where it's rubbed off a little bit. There we go. So, and then get this little dude a brown belt. And this one I'm actually using the Morn Fang Brown from Citadel. Nope. He's got his little belt and his boots are nice and brown now. But you know, he's got a little bit of a console between his legs there, so we're going to paint that black. Let's see. You got Joe Britt saying Marcus Brunt. Okay, no worries. Start one. Yep. That is the aim, to get him to start his own little channel at some point. But he's taking baby steps at the moment, I think. Yeah, today I made a cardinal error. Yes, when I was at work today I made a cardinal error. I actually started glossing the door, or getting ready to gloss the door, and then because I'd fitted fire strips around the door frame, it wouldn't fit, so I thought, okay, I'll just give it a quick plane off the edge to make it fit. But in the process of that, I actually forgot to cover my gloss up, and it was only enough, I'd only had enough left to finish off the door. So of course it got man glitter in it, i.e. wood shavings, all into the gloss. So I ended up having to go out and buy a new tin of gloss, which wasn't too good really, but hey ho, these things happen. So yeah, it's one of the cardinal things of actually uncovering your gloss work ready for doing your work, and then forgetting to cover it when you're actually using an electric planer, because it does shove it everywhere. But we've got it sorted. Okay. Now, this little dude does have a medal of some sort, I think, or something on his chest there. And then there's also his belt buckle. So you're going to do his belt buckle like a coppery brass, I think. Do his medal in the gold. And this one we're going to use the Balthazar gold again. They're not both, so it's Retributor armor. And again, we're just not using a lot of it. We're just literally just dabbing onto it, because otherwise you end up getting it everywhere. So now I've got his little. There we go. And letting him. He's coming together, but we're going to have to do some little camo patches on him in a minute. And they use something similar, like a Berlin camo pattern. So this is not exactly be easy to do, especially at this sort of size. There's a mixture of 3 different colours that we've got to use. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but hopefully it works out. Something along those lines, I think that'll do. There we go. Not looking too bad. Little yellow bits all over at the moment. So then we've got the brown, but we have to use a different one. So yeah, a saddle brown, I think. Oh, chat goes on, and then you got JC Bricks say, okay, come on guys, 15 watching and only 3 thumbs up. Would it? Never mind. And then we've got Colin saying, cheers Ross, change the format as tomorrow's stream is on the eModels channel. Ooh, very nice. And then you got Emily saying 4 thumbs up now. Well, that's any thumbs up will help. It will help with the statistics of the actual show. And then Colin saying, oh, do I need to nag someone else to do a channel? Yep, you definitely do. There you go. Then we've got Marcus saying, oh no, no nagging, please. And then you got Emily saying, what is he building? This is a Sentinel, but I'm doing it as a what if build. A little sort of like ATST type thingamajiggy. I think David will know the proper acronym for whatever they're called. It's the smaller one, not the the AT-AT, I don't know. I don't know, ATST, or whatever it is. Out of Star Wars anyway, similar to that. Shaking. the moment I'm doing the little dude. At the moment we're actually doing a camo pattern on his uniform. I'm not sure why I'm making it hard for myself, but hey ho, it's something different. Building on there. You can't really see the camera pattern much at the moment, but it is, mind you, as long as somebody hasn't been playing with it. Oh, there, that's good. There we go. So that should hopefully give you a better view of what it's looking like now. And I think you can see it a bit better now. Not be much like, but it's there. So I just need the black now on it. And then I've got to repeat this sort of pattern on the armour of the actual piece of machinery as well, yeah. So I know this sort of like this sort of breakup pattern is I did a bit of research on it and looked at it on the Tinternet. It's a bit better than what it was. Yeah, I think it's looking a bit better than I thought it would come out. But never mind. But yeah, I think back on there. Not looking too bad, I think. Camera's a bit out of focus. But yeah, it's probably look better when you see him in his seat, and hopefully when he sits you a bit more. Which we have got his little seat here. We've got a few switches and buttons to do on it, plus do the main part of the seat to sort out. I think he sits, not sure which way around he sits actually. Oh yeah, sits that way around. So I'm going to do this seat on this, and that's black. Would have if you actually get the right colour. I've done it again. So yeah, I mean, it's just been one of them weeks where things haven't gone back to plan again, but hopefully with this work I'm doing at the moment, I should get it, the job I'm doing, finished off, as I said, by the end of this week. And then if the weather holds, I should be able to crack on with doing a shop front and getting that decorated. Let's see. Then you got Panzer going, yes, stop nagging or the lamp will get it. Then you got JC Richmond saying, I think Ross is building a Sentinel. That's correct, it is. Then she's going, okay, thanks. And then Marcus is going, no, Panzer, no threats here. Yeah. It's either that or he'll beat up his computer again. One of the two. Not that I'm mentioning that, yeah, but it actually does that, of course. Much. I think he mainly puts that down to being a little love tap, I think. But by all accounts, it's supposed to be going to be a nice weekend. So, does anybody got anything planned for the weekend? Maybe I maybe end up working until I get this job sorted. You're saying 6 thumbs up now. Oh, thank you very much. Mine's only showing 2, so. You got Colin saying ATST, that's the one. There we go. And then Colin saying I'm seeing 13 thumbs. Thank you very much, everybody. Much appreciated. And we've got Marcus saying, Joel, have been thinking about it, so we'll see. That's it. And then Korra Pink saying, I say from Robocop. Yeah, Ed209. That's what Marcus has just said as well. Then we've got Joel Grit saying, Marcus, stop thinking about it and just do it. You know you want to. And David's going, I would never call that an ATSW. I would call it a something ship. Lol. Fair enough. Oh, next I want black metals. Ow! Smack me bleeding elbow. It is. This should do the job. Again, I'm only using a 00 brush on this because it just gives you the ability to give a fine line. This one. So we've got some, what I would class probably buttons at the top here. So we'll detail them out once this black metal's dried. And give his footrest a metal treatment. Whoop. And what I'm going to probably do is see if I can dry brush some of the what is it now? Rune Lord base, this one, over this black metal area that I've done for the footrest, as though it's sort of showing a little bit of wear on it, and where his feet have obviously been rubbing it, and we've took it back down to metal. So we'll try and sort that out in a minute. I'll give that a couple of minutes to dry out. Now, at the top, there's looks like two separate little pieces, just here and here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make them look as though they're sort of like ejection seat points. So I'm going to actually paint them red. What do you want me to do? Again, that camera's moved again, is it? Technical stuff's just been down. Moving the camera. And there we go. That's the little red bits at the top. And then I'm going to do probably a little black and yellow hatches all the way down the side of the seat on either side of it. Now we're going to start off with the base of the yellow to make it easier. blue tack stick on this in a minute, make it a bit easier to hold it. You can see that's one side done so far. Let's see, this weekend, if the weather stays as it is now, work most likely have started, but got about 40% left. And some bench time, of course. Very much true. Then we've got Mark saying, Joel, yes sir. Obviously giving him grief about not having a channel yet. Then we've got Retro Rabbit Studios in saying, hey everyone, good evening Retro, welcome to the stream. Then Marcus saying hi to Retro, and then Joel Rich saying, Marcus, as you are going to get some bench time this weekend, you could do a live stream for a couple of hours. Hi Retro Rabbit. Now, Joel, Marcus will be doing a stream this weekend. He'll be doing a stream with me on Saturday evening. So you'll have to come and join us then. Well, we'll be carrying on with the Shackleton build. I think I'm waiting on this. I've got red then. Yep, that's the two side yellow bits in. I'll touch that red bit up where it's caught it. So now what I'm going to try and do, if it works, can't guarantee it, is I'm going to try and do diagonal patterns for the black on it. Keep up. Let's see. Where's my other thing? Russia's gone. 1 second. Oh. Whee. There we go. Hello. You can see I've got quite a few brushes. That's only part of what I've got. You can't ever have enough brushes. You got Joel saying hi to Retro, and then Joel saying I'll be there. So, and then Colin saying, so Marcus Brunner, this channel you are setting up this weekend, does it have a name? Have you done mugs, t-shirts, stickers yet? Lol. think it's not looking too bad so far. Need to have a loose hair on the end of that one. Come on. Come on, you've almost got it on. Ah, got it. I normally get rid of loose hairs on the end of the brushes. Just snip them with me. Snip. As long as the blade's shut, then you should be fine. There we go, it's almost getting there. Not looking too bad, I don't think. Okay, just need a little bit of time up there. Right. Cool. So that's now looking a bit more industrial type looking. I think. There we go. So it's just looking a bit more industrial and ejection seats type thing. Not looking too bad. I'm happy enough with it anyway. But as I said, I'm going to do some using this one to dry brush a little bit on it. Now, also need a piece of scrap paper. Oh, that should be. Around. The edges of it. There we go. You probably won't be able to see it so much, but it is there. It's just basically like a brought like a metallic type effect to the edge, so it gives it a bit of a silvery effect. Worn, where it's been worn and that lot on the edges of the plate. So we've got that part done, and we can actually glue. Well, we should be able to glue the little dude in his seat. That looks too bad actually. So Get a little dude stuck in place. There we go. Put that up there like so. That's his body in place. And part of his suit and a lot, but then I've got to make the do the little buttons at the side and the lights and everything. So for that I need the aluminium. Definitely have to get some more little paint holders at some point, because the ones that I main colours that I use I generally keep in them, so I will have to order some. So what I've got to do here, just on the corner here, there's almost like some little light panels, and they're just here. I'm going to turn them into sort of like little panels, and then just basically give them a different colour. Like so. So at the moment they're like silver at the moment, so give that 10 minutes to dry. You got Colin saying, so Marcus Brun, this channel you're setting up T-shits. I've never known anybody shit in the shape of a T. Yeah, but a bit painful, I think. But never mind, Colin. Yeah. I hope you're doing alright, Cole, because yeah. And then we've got Colin just pointing that out, obviously, and then Colin's going, lol, Joe Grip, well spotted, time to stop typing, methinks. You got Retro saying, I wanted to get stickers made, but can't seem to find a place. Shaky hand, mate. Have you checked your sugar levels, mate? Hope you have. If not, get one of them sweeties in you. You got made, but can't seem to find a place good at a good price. Yeah, there's a lot of places at the moment that are charging a lot for making stickers and stuff like that. But hopefully there's a local firm not far from me that I'm hoping to get mine sorted out, hopefully fairly soon, when I get a bit of spare cash sorted out. Alright. So I've also got his, looks like the little dude's wearing some sort of watch or something there. We just got to do the arm again. We have not got the paint on it from the first time round. And then we'll do his little wristwatch there, I think, something like that. Looks like he's got a wristwatch or something anyway. You can get the band that's showing there. And just there. That's it. I've got his control points here. Now there is a main colour that I use generally for skin tone, and it's not a very good paint. It's very washy. I think I did show it last time I was using it. I generally use it on facials because with doing a grey base coat, it sometimes leaves like a dirty look. So sometimes I don't have to weather the face in so much. Not too badly. I've got a little hand to do here in a minute. So actually done, but we'll do the camo pattern on that, and it's just drying out nicely, but we'll get the skin tone colour from wherever I put the damn thing now. Where are you? Usually not that hard to spot. Ooh. Ah. It's not in its usual. Ah, there it is. Oi. Gotcha. Okay, now this one is a Army Painter, and it's one of the older ones. I think I've probably had it about 2 years now. And it's still, because I don't use a lot of it at any time. You got Sprunger saying, "Where's your patron?" It is getting sorted. I've got the detail of how my patrons be laid out and which the levels are. I've just got to finish finalising what I'm going to do at 3 different levels. But I have most of them sorted out now. And yes, it will be coming shortly. And I'll hopefully have a play around with setting it up this weekend. So it could be an interesting play around, which is going to take me time, I think. But yes, hopefully it should be sorted fairly soon. Okay, so that's that bit done. I've just got to do the little details on the old joystick column thing with jiggy he's got here. And a few little switches and buttons, and I think I didn't dry that off enough. I think I'm right, there's another one on this side. Here, there is. A couple there actually. Yeah, look. And then we just got to give him his dial on his watch, which we'll do silver. Communicator, whatever it's going to be. So then we've just got the camo pattern now to try and replicate on his arm, on this one anyway. Nearly, only two. And then we've got Dorkosaurus in saying hi Ross and everyone. So and then everybody's starting to say hi to Dorkosaurus. And then we've got Michael Navens in saying hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Good evening Michael and welcome to the stream. And we've got Joel Grit saying hi to Dorkosaurus, and then he's also saying hi to Michael. And Dorkosaurus saying hi to Joel. And then Colin saying we must sort that Ross. Yes please Colin, I would gratefully accept any help getting it sorted. Because there's been a few people asking now, so one must try by all accounts before I keep getting told off by everybody, including the person that usually comes on my live stream on Saturdays. It's not exactly the easiest of camo patterns that I picked, but hey, seems to be looking alright anyway. Just a bit of yellow, see? Look, that's just a little arm done. I think we will get a little bit of writing flesh shade on there, just to help it along a little bit. Right, there you are. This should just hopefully help make the fingers stand out just a bit more. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's his arm. One little arm done. So that's coming along now. And then we've got Muse joining us saying, "Hi Colin, hope you're doing well today." So that's from Dogsaur, sorry. And then you got Colin saying, "Couldn't help the real life stuff, buddy." No worries, mate. You take care on that. I'll make sure you're doing well. And then there's Muse saying, wanders in and sits down. "Hey all, good evening Muse, and welcome to the stream," or afternoon to you over there, no doubt. Then we've got Muse saying, "Colin hugs," and then Panscat's waving at wandering Muse, and then Muse waves back. So we should be able to just clip this little arm off. I'm probably not going to stick him in place just yet. I think I don't know how much you can. It looks like you can stick him in place. It's a matter of making sure I put him in the right position, I think, more than anything. Snips, there we are. There we go. So, where's this dude in his chair? Close that up before I knock it all over the place. And we've got Colin saying hi to Dorkosaurus. I think that's... yeah, it's not looking too bad. Little dude with his arm on. Stick him there for a minute so he doesn't fall over. Now we'll do his mush next. So I've gone with the little dude with a little bandana, which we're going to probably do back of it there, yellow and blue, I think, and then we're going to give him a nice brown Mohican down the middle. I want to go over with this flesh colour again in this one at the moment. Okay. Really need. First along, we'll do this yellow and blue colour, his bandana. So I'm going to do this side the yellow. Like so. And then it does cross over at the front. So that's when the blue takes over. Yeah. That's the one I want. So obviously getting a bit. Oh gosh, yeah. It runs. Bench time munchies. Don't even get another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's weird. Just part of the skin there, actually. So this side we're going to do blue parts of the bandana. So that's going to be underneath the knot. And the bottom one. No, it's the top one's supposed to be blue. Don't. And then we'll do the bottom section of the. And now in the yellow. There we go. Now I need a really fine brush now. Where will I put you? There you are. Because I need some white. So you got Marcus saying hi to Muse, Colin saying hi to Muse. Marcus responds saying that's it for me. Early morning and all that jazz. Thanks for the stream, Ross, and take care all. Well, thanks for watching, Marcus. Much appreciated. Very, very careful here. Now, with the eyes and that standing out, they're pretty stark at the moment. But hopefully, when they go over with the right and fresh shade, it should tone the white down quite a bit and bring out the cheek features and the ears and the lips and everything like that. Which will give it a couple of minutes to dry. But while we're doing that, we'll use here. Actually, I'll use the Schmatty bone because that's more of a blondie cut. There we go. Yep. Oh, might have to get some more of this. Might be running a bit on the low side. Right. As we can see, I don't know if they can pick it up much, but that's the little dude's head. So we're just going to go over with some white and flesh shade. Because it actually give it like a reddish colour. Also almost like some sort of control band at the back of his neck. So we'll do that, sort that out in a minute. There we go. And then it's gone over there, like so. It just pinkens down the flesh a little bit more, and it does sort of like allow cheekbones to sort of like show out a bit more. So it allows the ears sort of stand out a bit more when you just touch to it, and it sort of like brings out where the sort of recesses are. It makes them look like they're in shade or in shadow. See? That's his little dude's face near enough sorted. Now on his hair, I'm going to use a little bit of none oil. Wherever you put. Well, actually, no. That's red. Don't want that. There it is. Now this should hopefully outline the strands and sort of give it a little bit of a hint of greyish into it. Get around his nose just to darken that down a little bit. Around the prominent areas like his ears and that. And cheekbone marking. There we go. I think that face is looking alright. You've got a little bit of a smiley face going on. Doesn't really show up at the moment, but hopefully once everything's in place, we'll be able to see a bit more of him. And what I'm going to do is just go around his shirt and uniform. Right. Okay, that's that part done. And his face seems to be dry enough now, so we should now tip him off. Like so. And we should, in theory, be able to glue him into place. There we go. Angry dude. With my eating and everything. So it's coming together. Now he's got his other arm to do. Wherever that's gone now. Was around here somewhere. There he is. This one I haven't got any jewellery, as I say. So we're just going to again go over the green, because it's like where I've picked it up. Probably rubbed a little bit of it back, or I might have missed anything. So we're going to go around do that green. There we go. So again, we've got another little control arm on there again. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that in black again. So we need a bit more black this time. Must remember to start shutting these, because there's numerous times I'll end up knocking the damn things over without intentionally doing it. Now when these arms, both arms are on, both these little console joysticks things should actually join up together. Should is the operative word. We're going to try and make them join together. Okay. Well, looks like we should be able to get the flesh colour onto the arc end. Yeah, yes. Yeah, that's the hand done. Now we've got a little console display here. So again, I'm going to go over with the silver first. If it was actually wet, this will dry it out. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with them in a minute, because while this one's drying, I can get the other ones done on the actual seat part. Okay, so we want the red as well. There we go. Just missed a little bit of the silver there. Okay, we'll leave that to dry for a second. But as I said before, we've got some little things on here on the seat back here. So what I'll use now is the Tamiya clear reds. Well, clear colours, I should say. There's red, blue, white and green. Dark orange. And yellow. That's it. So the green one I'll generally use for on the Warhammer as the console colours. So any displays, I'll generally do them as green on my build. Yeah, that one. Where's the other one? There's a little one. There it is. There you go. That's my little. That little bit done, and then. Let's change. Red. Yellow one. Then we'll do a little blue button at the top. Thing is, you probably won't see half this detail once it's actually put onto the thing. There we go. So yeah, that's the little dude coming along quite nicely in his seat. Well, he's getting there. So on the arm, we've still got the camo pattern to put onto it. And then once that's done, we can stick him in place. Yellow first. English, that's all. When you and start shaking, you end up doing stuff like that. And lucky enough, it's fairly easy to redeem it. There we go. Yeah, Astra Militarum, that's correct. But we're going to say a little Ukrainian freedom fighter for the terms of our little sentinel. Because that's the... But I have got to get myself some little Russian dudes because I can't seem to find my ones that I had. Back now. See the other arm done. Pass that done. We'll snip that one off and we'll glue him in place. Okay. Well, get in position. Oh, up just a little bit. There we go. Well, I think little dude is looking pretty good. So, yeah. So, one little dude ready to go into his little machine. Yep. So next up, we've got some interior details to do, which is on these side panels for the interior. We'll just stick little dude there for a minute. You can see we've got little control and everything there, and buttons and stuff to do on there. So we'll probably do them next. I think we might have to go over the... No, that's going to be right. Okay, so what we're going to do, again, we're going to use the black metal, and I'm going to go over the control boxes. And make them all nicely blacked. And if I remember rightly, the other panel has a load of dials. So we'll probably do them, but we'll turn them into like use the silver to highlight the dials, or a white. We'll be able to sort that out in a minute. If you're all waiting for this one to dry. Do. What I'll do before I actually highlight the switches, I'll go over again with the Rune Lord base. Again, just to make it look as though it's a bit worn. And I'll do the outside once I've actually got the outside done. So it just sort of like highlights the areas on the edges. And then I'm going to have a go at doing some little bits of chipping on the corners. So that's going to be a new one for me, because I've never done chipping before. And the only other person I've seen do it is Fox. So it's going to be an attempt, I think. You got Scummo saying hey to Rabbit, and then you got Dogsaur saying later, Ross, it's time to cook some food. Bye everyone. See you later, Dog. Take care, mate. Oh blimey, it's gone 1/2 already. We'll get this done, and then we will call it a night. So let's miss that side bit there. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now the pipes I'm gonna do in a copper typing connections. And you can see there's little highlighted connectors there, there and there. So we're going to paint these up. Make them look like something, hopefully. Okay. Slightly different colour to the copperish colour. Let's the connector down there. Yeah, a minute. Okay, so use one of the little connectors. Geez, where are you now? Where did it go? There. What we're going to do is all these little buttons, I'm going to do them, go over the tips of them with silver. Okay, so we've got one little dial there, but we've actually missed a little bit of the black on it. There. There we go. What I'm going to do in a minute is I've got to touch up with a green where I've come down off the pipes a little bit too far. Shut. That's it. Try not to get it cross-threaded, Ross. Okay. Those edges nicely. So that's what the basic inside of that looks like so far. Now I will be putting some colour onto the little switches and that, and I've got to do the white for the little dial. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, that's the white for the little dial in there as well now. So yeah, that's where we'll leave it for tonight, I think. So yep, nearly done an hour and a quarter, hour and 3/4. So yeah, we'll come back up to face cam and then we'll do a last quick check on the chat. Oh, yep. Oh, that's got a bit bright, isn't it? Turn that one off. There we go. So now we've got the other little light on. So yeah, we've got the little dude in his control chair done. So he's now all sorted. We've got the outside detail to do on it as well, and then we've got the exhaust to go on the back. And we've started one of the interior panels. So yeah, quite happy with what we've done tonight. So I'll say thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciated. And go quickly into things. Dogsaurus saying later, yep, like that, and then Smooth is saying night to Dorky. So, also, thank you very much for watching, and much appreciated. So, stay safe and happy modelling, and take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.